Hi, this is Luis with Super basically going to show you how to operate the manual cup seating machine and how to set up the film on it as well. So these are all the accessories that come within that package. So what we're going to do is first set up the actual roll itself. Now you're going to notice two bars here. These bars actually go in a certain spot here each. So we'll actually be in this position when we actually put it together with the roll. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and start assembling this here. All right, look at this pin here. First thing you want to do with this pin is actually have it out halfway. And you'll see why we need it up halfway right now. So you just leave it at that. You grab one of the washers, preferably the smaller ones. Stick it in there. Grab one of the springs, stick it in there. Then grab a bigger washer. Has an opening, much bigger opening. Stick it in there. All right. We're gonna grab one of these orange film holders. Then we're gonna go ahead and actually set this up. All right. So you see how everything is set up here. It has to be on the left side. Well, I guess standing from the front, it has to be on the left side. From your angle, it would be the right, but. So we're gonna put the film in. Once we do that, we're gonna grab the other end, seal it. Not seal it, but cover it. Then we're gonna stick it in here. Alright, make sure it's on the indent. So the reason why I had you put the pin in there halfway is that we're gonna have to take this off. And the reason for that is we're gonna have to put it on this side here so it can actually balance itself out. So you see that small hole? That's where it's gonna go in. And this pretty much is going to hold the actual film roll in position. A little difficult if you only have, if you're doing it by yourself, but it shouldn't be too difficult.
What do you call those?
Alright, we got this ready. We're gonna go ahead and set up the other one as well. Same thing. Make sure the pin's on the outer hole right here. Obviously, we're just gonna go back on this position here afterwards. Sorry about that. You're supposed to do the same thing with the springs here as well. Same thing with this. Make sure it's on the indent. Actually, I should pull this out first. Just like I said, just leave it out halfway. Don't take it out all the way. There we go. Once again, make sure the indents are there where they're supposed to be. Once you have it locked in place, it shouldn't move at all. Go ahead and take out the pin. Push this forward. And lock the pin in. There we go. So the pin's in. So this is the way you're gonna route the film. When you put in the bottom film, it actually should come out coming this direction here, right? So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to find a way to get it in through here. These two actually comes down from under this bar here. Make sure the tray's open. Now you're gonna go ahead and pretty much figure out a way to grab the film on the other end. Once you grab the film, make sure everything's aligned. You're gonna want to grab a piece of tape to tape it up. So basically, it goes up here, goes over this bar, comes onto this spool here, and you're gonna just tape it on there. I'm using the fragile label, but you know, you can use whatever you want. So basically the machine is ready, so all that's left to do is to heat it up. Alright, so I do have a cup here. It's not the appropriate size. This is actually intended for a little smaller cup, so that's why it's on the tray here hanging up. But I'm basically going to, since I don't have any other cups, I want to show you guys how to seal the cups. I'm going to use this for now. It's not going to seal right because of the size. So when it comes time to seal the cup, this light actually turns on. So once again, you have to do it between 170 and 180 degrees, which is what it is right now. And when this orange light is on, that means it's ready to go. So film's ready, cup's ready. So what we're gonna do is push the cup. Once again, it's too big. Push the cup in. And when it comes time to seal this down, you're actually not supposed to hold it more than maybe a second and a half. Alright, you feed the film this way. And actually sealed pretty nicely. Obviously, like I said, if it's not the right size, it's not gonna seal all the way right. And that's pretty much how you use the machine. If you have any questions, go ahead and give us a call.